Welcome to DCU Worlds, and after Batman's cameo in Creature Commandos, James Gunn recently confirmed that he's eager to show more of Batman and Superman together in the DCU, and he practically confirmed that we might have a movie of the world's finest, which I think could work out great. Also, actor Colin Farrell won the Golden Globe for his performance in The Penguin. He truly deserved it. His acting in the series was spine-chilling. He seemed like a different person playing Penguin. We also had updates from Aaron Pierre about the Lantern series. He said in a podcast that he's already preparing for the role of Jon Stewart, and if I'm not mistaken, filming should start next month along with the Supergirl movie. Speaking of the Supergirl movie, Jason Momoa posted a video of himself reading the script for the Supergirl film while smoking a cigarette, so we practically have confirmation that filming will indeed start next month. Additionally, actor Bill Skarsgård mentioned on the Happy Sad Confused podcast that he would like to play the Joker in James Gunn's DCU. I won't delve too much into this topic because they don't discuss it much either, but I wanted to bring this news for you to ponder. Can you imagine seeing a Joker at 6'4" battling Batman? I think he could be a great Joker since he's a good actor. All right. In today's video, we'll talk about all this because there's so much to discuss. So before we start, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, and subscribe for more content like this. So also follow our other social media, Instagram and Threads, where I'll keep updating you on this universe we love so much. Well, the first news we'll comment on is about the world's finest movie, because James Gunn said that in the future we will see more of Batman alongside David Corenswit's Superman. So before commenting on that, let's first see what he said in the interview.
DCU Batman. Listen, I gotta tell you, I just love Batman. I love him. I've loved him since I was a little kid. He's one of my favorite characters. I've gone on record in the past when I was at Marvel saying my favorite character is Batman. I love him, and we're gonna do great things with him. He's the most popular superhero in the world, and I can't wait for people to see more of him, along with Superman, and together.
Well, first, James Gunn mentions here that he has liked Batman since he was a child. Then he says that they will bring that comic book Batman we know, the real Batman. Just by showing that cameo in Creature Commandos, you can tell right away this Batman will be fantastical. The Batman I think DCU should base itself on is from the animated series because that's the most fantastical Batman adapted for screens. And so if there really is going to be a world's finest movie, I hope it's at the same level as that 1997 animation, because in that animation, you see the best contrast between Batman is and who Superman is. It's kind of like they're competing over who's better. Yeah, we've seen this before in DCEU with Batman versus Superman, but that film had many issues as it felt more like a Batman film than a Batman and Superman film. So I don't think that will happen again. If it does happen, I hope they draw inspiration from that animation. Because if this movie is going to happen at all, then it must come before the brave and the bold. Speaking of the brave and the bold, it seems James Gunn will write its script. I really hope James writes this script since he has mentioned loving Batman since childhood. He might not direct, but just write the script and let the creative team do the rest, since he is co-CEO of DC Studios. Now, regarding the world's finest movie, I don't think it will happen anytime soon, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. If it does, it will be a dream come true. Well, now let's talk about the Lantern series, because actor Aaron Pierre is on the rise. He gave an interview recently on a podcast and said he is preparing for the role of Jon Stewart.
Present with Mufasa, future.
Yes.
Next year, the cinematic universe has come a calling.
Yes, DC gave me the call. Very grateful. Very happy to be part. As always, very happy to be part of the team. This character is Jon Stewart. He's part of the Green Lantern Corps. And for me, this character has always, radiated class. He's always radiated charisma, strength, identity. So I'm very happy to be bringing him to life in a live action context. And I'm in training at the moment, just getting ready. I was going to say, have you done it? You've not done any yet. So you're getting ready. I'm in the preparation now. Most of what's happening now is my homework, my extensive DC homework, and also my physical preparation. Tell
us about your homework. How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well.
Fun?
I'm just trying to be the best student I can, trying to get the best grades here. But what
kind of things? What kind of comics, films,
it's
everything?
Comics. It's film. It's
culture, the history,
the television series. It's all of that. It's just sort of familiarizing myself with things that I already know, and then introducing myself to things that I am learning about.
Yeah.
I'm mildly OCD. I'm very, very meticulous as a person. So I really want to leave no stone unturned. I want to feel as prepared as I can going into this. Yeah.
So here he says he is really preparing, not just physically, but also mentally. He also mentions that he is watching animations and films to connect as best as possible to this character. So far, we don't have much information about this series. There are rumors it might start filming next month, but those are just rumors. Actor Kyle Chandler appeared a while ago with this look you're seeing there, and it even resembles Hal Jordan's look from the Earth 1 comic. I even wanted to bring a video discussing this here on the channel, but that photo came out around the time the Superman trailer was released, so I didn't have time to make a video commenting on it. I think in this series, they will really focus on Earth. It won't be an intergalactic Green Lantern story like we're used to in comics, but I think it will be more like that Watchmen series. I hope this series is wonderful and exceeds all my expectations. That's all I hope for from the DCU. Now, we will comment on this image of Jason Momoa with the script for the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie written by Ana Noguera. So we see here on the cover, it says, "So for the eyes of Lobo." I'm really excited to see Jason Momoa as Lobo, and I can't wait for him to enter the DCU. I have high expectations for this movie. Filming will start soon, right? So I'm curious to see what Lobo's look will be in this film. I'm also curious to see Kara Zor-El's costume, because in that Cersei, Vision, and Creature Commandos, her outfit is just like the comic one. It's really the Woman of Tomorrow outfit. She has the skirt and those long boots from that costume you're seeing in this amazing image by the incredible Bilquis Evely. So we'll probably see that outfit in the film. Millie Alcock herself appeared with long hair about 2 months ago. You know, she was already growing her hair out to play Supergirl. I think in Superman's film, she will have one look, and in Supergirl's film, she will have another look. A lot of people are really excited about Lobo, and so am I, and we hope he has an important role in this film. I think he will play a big part in the plot. I believe they adapted part of the story to include him there. And remember, he won't be the villain of the film. The villain will be Krem, and the actor has already been cast. We'll see what they do with this story, because they will change some things from the comic, but I think the essence of the comic will remain, because if it doesn't, it won't work. The story is very good. It's excellent. You can imagine the visuals and action scenes being explored in a really cool way in theaters. Well, lastly, let's talk about the Golden Globe, because our dear Colin Farrell, the actor who played the Penguin, won the Golden Globe. Other big actors were also at this event. Kristen Milioti, the actress who played Sophia Falcone, was at the event. Rachel Brosnahan was also at the event. Renzi Feliz was also there, and many other famous actors. Matt Reeves was also there. He even talked about the Batman movie during the red carpet. Matt Reeves confirmed he was going through tough times in his personal life, and Colin Farrell helped him through it. He also said they're finalizing the script, and next year they'll start production. So if the script is almost done, it makes sense for them to go into production next year. It doesn't mean filming will start early next year, because this is a big movie. So they need to organize and coordinate how it will work, choose the right cast, select costumes, and that kind of thing. I feel like this movie will be better than the first one. I don't know why, but I feel that way. Even Robert Pattinson's trainer confirmed he is physically preparing himself by practicing martial arts and lifting weights to get in shape for the second Batman film. So we see that the movie is in pre-production process, even though it's been delayed 2 years for release. It will happen. Now, about the Golden Globe, I found it a bit unfair that Kristen Milioti didn't win anything because of how she delivers her character in the series. It's absurd. In fact, the whole cast of the series kills it with their acting. I think Kristen Milioti deserved to win alongside Colin Farrell, but we have to consider there were other big actors praised for their performances. Anyway, everything has happened already, and now we just look to the future. Well, guys, that was all I wanted to talk with you about. Don't forget to click on the like button, comment below, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.